Man, a lot of time. Dilger. Touchdown. Smith. Touchdown. Weaver to the goal line. Touchdown, Weaver. 2nd and 4. Smith. Cuts it out short. Lamar Smith. Touchdown. It's over.
From the 17-yard line. Warner protected well. Guns it to the end zone. Touchdown. Isaac Bruce. This long drive began at their own 30 out of the shotgun. Brooks protected well. To the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Robert Wilson. Morton is the man in motion. Brooks to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Willie Jackson. 3rd and 6 from the 49-yard line. Brooks. And it is caught. It is caught by Willie Jackson. And he's going to dance his way
Taunting.
into the end zone at the 16-yard line. And they empty the backfield. Sit on one lead. To the end zone. Touchdown. Willie Jackson. 2nd down and 2 from the 17-yard line. Warner throws. That's caught by Kroll. And you know, from the 25. 4:01 remaining in regulation. Warner flush, throws over the middle. That is caught. Fault. Marshall inside the 10. Marshall to the end zone. And 2nd and goal at the 5. Warner, who rarely runs, but this time he runs it in for a touchdown.
Up and over to the goal line. Nope, we are now a touchdown call. Up behind him. Halftime, throws far side. Loose football, it is complete. Shannon Sharp put the ball down the sideline. Sharp gonna go for the touchdown. Lewis again puts his head down, bounces off someone, breaks free and goes for the touchdown.
For Rondé Barber to get the ball off.
3rd and goal at the 5. McNabb on the quarterback draw. Is in the inside for a touchdown. At the 5. 17 seconds left. Here's McNabb. Chased and throws in the end zone. Touchdown. And McNabb. Touchdown. Jeff Thomason.
Crowd silences when the Vikings have the ball. Almost on cue. 1st down pass to Randy Moss. And Randy Moss will score from Minnesota. Here, Matthew Hatchett, the 3rd wide receiver on the 17-yard line. That's Carter going wide to the left. Another fake by Culpepper and his pass to Chris Carter. Touchdown! And the quick to Randy Moss. And he's going to get by almost everybody. In fact, he gets by everybody and goes into the end zone. And here's Brooks. Backed up, firing, and it's caught for the touchdown. Passing the 400-yard mark in this game. And here is Robert Smith. Touchdown, Vikings. 2:29 remaining. And the pass downfield caught by Willie Jackson. And Jackson to the 15, to the 10, and he's going to score.
Ball flying to the top of your screen on 2nd and 9. Fever with time. Throws intercepted at the 10. Torrey James up the sideline with a blocker in front of him. Breaks free and should get all the way. 3rd and 3. Gannon throws, and he is touchdown.
The guy quick enough to the football.
Zach Thomas back into the game. 1st and goal. Wheatley, right side. Touchdown.
George. Touchdown. The cover. 1st and goal. Jamal Lewis. He ties it up. He's in the end zone for a Baltimore. On 4th and a yard and a half. Blocked again. And picked off. He can run. protection.
Intercepted by Ray Lewis, and Lewis is on his way. He's going to go for a touchdown. Oh, my.
Eagles kick off. They have an outstanding record when they lose the toss, which they did because they're kicking off. This is Ron Dixon with some room, and Dixon can fly away from Akers, and he's gone. He's not going to be stopped by anybody.
They're only down by 10. Still gives them a little hope. They haven't been able to do anything, and they're only down by 10 points.
McNabb throws. And the pass is almost picked up. It is picked up. Seahorn came up with it. Jason Seahorn is going to take it in. Here comes the Giant pressure showing again. Outside to Small, and Small scores for the Eagles.
The right side was Sean Payton, the offensive coordinator.
Camelo went to motion. Here's Collins back to throw. Time. Hilliard touchdown. Lost the ball. 1st and 10 at the Minnesota 18. Collins back to throw it. Looking in the corner. He's got Camelo. Touchdown. And 5 for a first. Collins fakes again. And sprints left and throws. Touchdown, Giants. It's Joe Giravicius.
Go after him.
Yep. 3rd and goal. Here's Collins. Up the middle, touchdown, Mike Hilliard.
Out there making a tackle.
That's right.
There's not many other tacklers out there.
Collins lofting to Toomer.
Dilfer from his end zone, over the middle. That's complete. Shannon Sharp, room to run. Sharp to the 40, to the 30. Gonna make it to the end zone for the touchdown. Dilfer throws deep. Brandon Stokely inside the 10 to the end zone. Touchdown.
Look for the ground a lot of times because they can see the big hits coming.
Picked off. Dwayne Stark's going to take it to the end zone for the touchdown. So the last to throw 4 interceptions in a Super Bowl game. Ron Dixon inside the 5-yard line. Breaks through the 30, the 40. He's gone. Ron Dixon to the 10, the 5, touchdown. Going to be short. From the 17 is Jermaine Lewis, and Lewis with room to run. Breaks to the outside, to the 45, the 50, down the sideline, and he's going to go. Ash in the backfield. Dilfer's pitch to Lewis. Left side, going for the end zone. Lost the football. No, the official says touchdown.